I used to dread hard things, big projects, tough subjects, grueling workouts, life-changing goals. Even starting felt impossible. I'd sit at my desk, staring at the task like it was a monster. My brain screamed no, not today, not ever. I'd reach for my phone. Anything to escape. Water, music, a snack. My brain found distractions faster than I could blink. And every time I tried to force myself, I failed. Sound familiar? That's because your brain is not lazy. It's not weak. It's protective. It avoids what feels uncertain, painful, boring, endless traditional motivation, tries to push through. Willpower is temporary, fragile, exhausting. Every time you force yourself, your brain builds resistance. And soon, motivation fades. That's when I discovered the Lotus Method. Not discipline, not grit, not willpower. A system that tricks your brain into wanting hard things. A method that transforms avoidance into craving. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to shrink any task until it feels safe. Reward the start instead of the outcome. Gamify your work so your brain chases progress. Use unpredictability to lock in motivation. Stop before exhaustion to create unstoppable momentum. Leverage sleep as a multiplier for learning and focus. Your brain doesn't need discipline. It needs a strategy. Step 1. Shrink the task your brain scans for danger. Big tasks feel like threats. Infinite tuck threat. Imagine being told to write a 50-page report in a day. Your brain screams, impossible, dangerous, avoid. Now imagine breaking it into one paragraph, one research note, one single bullet point. The difference is insane. Grow slowly, like a lotus. Start in the mud, tiny and manageable. Eventually, you bloom. Here's how to shrink tasks in real life. Writing. Instead of write a book, write one paragraph. Studying. Instead of study 3 chapters, review one concept. Exercise. Instead of run 5K, do a 5-minute warm-up. Projects. Instead of launch a business, draft one email. Shrink tasks until your brain stops fighting. Once you start, the rest feels natural. Step 2. Reward the start. Most people reward outcomes, finishing chapters, completing workouts, hitting deadlines. Wrong. Your brain rewards actions. Opening your notebook. Sitting at your desk. Hitting start on the timer. Every small start triggers a dopamine hit. When starting feels good, continuing becomes easy. Try this tonight. Open your notebook and write one sentence. Give yourself a small reward. 30 seconds of music, a sip of coffee, or even a mental yes, I did it. Ignore finishing for now. Just start. Do this repeatedly. Your brain starts associating starting with reward. Soon, hard tasks feel easier than scrolling TikTok. Step 3. Dopamine prediction error. Here's the secret most people miss. Dopamine spikes before the reward, when the reward is slightly better than expected. This is called dopamine prediction error. Why it works? Your brain loves surprise. Small, immediate, inconsistent rewards create addictive motivation. This is the same mechanism that makes slot machines irresistible. Only here, it's for productive habits. How to use it? Mix up your rewards, music, a break, nothing at all. Keep your brain guessing. Make success feel unexpectedly good. Your brain will chase the feeling, without you forcing it. Step 4. Gamify the grind. Games are addictive because they compress effort, show progress, give immediate feedback. Most tasks hide progress. That's why we procrastinate. The solution: gamify hard work. Time challenges. 25 minutes of work, 5 minutes of reward. Beat yesterday's streak. Small milestones and points. Immediate feedback loops. Suddenly, your brain asks, how fast can I do this? How many points can I score? The task stops being a chore. It becomes a game. Step 5. Stop before exhaustion. This is where most people fail. They grind until they burn out. Your brain remembers how something ends. End exhausted avoidance next time. End energized craving next time. Use the Zeigarnik effect. Unfinished tasks stay active in your mind. Stop early. Leave energy in the tank. When you return, momentum is already waiting. Step 6. Sleep is the multiplier. Dopamine creates motivation. Sleep consolidates memory. Without sleep, learning decays, habits weaken, motivation resets. During deep sleep, your brain replays wins. Good endings get reinforced. Bad endings fade. Sleep doesn't just store information, it trains preference. Your brain remembers what felt good and wants more. Step 7. Combining all steps. The Lotus routine. Here's how a full Lotus Method day looks. 1. Pick one hard task. 2. Shrink it into a micro step. 3. Start the task and reward immediately. 4. Gamify progress. 5. Stop before fatigue. End on a win. 6. Sleep. Repeat for 3 days. Watch your brain chase the hard tasks instead of running from them. Step 8. Real-life proof. A student used the Lotus Method to crush a failing semester. 15-minute micro-study sessions, gamified progress, early stops. Result: A+ in 2 months. An athlete hated workouts. Micro steps. Start rewards. Stop early. Result: 10x consistency. Entrepreneurs use tiny action hacks to launch businesses without overwhelm. Your brain doesn't resist progress. It resists threat. Remove the threat, and it thrives. Step 9. Common mistakes and fixes. Mistake: waiting too long to start. Fix: shrink the task, start immediately. Mistake: rewarding outcomes, not actions. Fix: reward every start. Mistake: ignoring sleep. Fix: prioritize rest to lock in wins. Mistake: gamifying poorly. Fix: track progress, make feedback immediate, keep it fun. Step 10. Closing call to action. Here's the truth. Your brain is not lazy. It's waiting for you to guide it. The Lotus Method doesn't force you. It tricks your brain into craving hard tasks. Tonight, 1. Pick a hard task. 2. Shrink it. 3. Start and reward. 4. Stop early. 5. Sleep. Repeat for 3 days. You'll notice starting feels easy. Progress feels addictive. Skipping feels uncomfortable. Comment Lotus if you want part 2. Scaling the Lotus Method to life-changing goals. Recovering. When motivation crashes, unlocking unstoppable focus, your brain will follow. If you lead,